If you feel resistance, that's a good thing. Buy over the resistance. Control the resistance. Control your body with your mind. How come you make money? Yeah, I spent 10 years of my life talking about money and personal development and growth, and it's easy for me to make money. It's my bread and butter. It's like for some people, I don't know, cooking. You're a chef, you cook all day. For me, it's hard to cook. For you, it's easy to cook. It's the same thing. I can learn Greek if I want. So if I learn Greek, I can speak Greek. The same thing is with money. If there is not a file here that tells you money is good, you're never going to make money because you think money is evil. To check our files, these are deep things. The same things we said yesterday, deep things. What do we think about money? What do we think about success? What do we think about books, reading, and all these things? Well, find number one. Poor people think. Again, it's not about money, but mindset, okay? Because you can have 17 apartments in Athens because your grandfather was an amazing entrepreneur. And you can be miserable as hell. Why? Because even though you have a lot of money, you say, oh, and you are miserable, okay? So it's not about the money or the apartments that you have. So the first one thing, life happens to me. The second one, say, I create my life. God made us as creators, correct? We have to create something. That's why usually people who are employed, they are not so happy. Usually, it's not always. Because they feel they are not creating something, they're just executing on something. What else can I do? It's just, I did my best. You will see, you will hear it a lot. Yeah, you know, money is not everything, of course, but if you tell this to your wife, will she be still your wife? So you have to be careful because money is like a relationship. We said it yesterday, right? We said a relationship. What is your relationship? How much do you feel with money? Because if you ask me, want a lot of money. Yeah, and not again in a, I love. No, it's not this. I just want to have a lot. Like, I want to have a lot of friends. I want to have a lot of friends all over the world. I'm not greedy of friends. No, actually, I want a lot. I want abundance of it. I want abundance of health. People who feel life happens to them, they justify, they complain, and they blame. Number two, we're going to go 5. We're going to just see 5, okay? Then you're going to read the book. There's not so much money for everyone. Don't risk too much. Many of you, not everyone. But some of you have 66 euros in the bank account. You know your personal life is not good. So what do you have to risk? To have a new life? If the current one you don't like, then yeah, you should risk to have a new life. You should reinvent yourself. Because you ask a poor person, do you have problems? You don't understand. I have this. Like, how the hell you're still poor? Because it's not that if you're poor, you don't have problems. Everyone has problems in this life, right? Everyone in this room says, you know, I have the best problem. Mine is terrible. It's not about problems. It's about the right problems. I don't want to have a stupid problem. I want to have a good problem. Because if I solve a good problem, I make good money. If I solve a stupid problem, I make stupid money. Write down the problems you are having today. And ask yourself, is this a good problem or is this a stupid problem? Ask yourself, do I complain about these problems? Because if my energy goes into this stupid problem, man, I'm screwed. Where does my brain energy and my emotional energy, my psychological go to? This is energy, okay? If it goes on stupidity, on useless things, on watching useless content, my energy goes there. And as my energy goes here, this gets multiplied. Being better, being richer, being healthier, being better for other people, being an example. Poor people, they want. Sacrum facere, sacrifice, from Latin, making something sacred. The more you sacrifice for something, the better you value it. So we need to know what we want and we need to commit. The way we commit, it's not talking about it, it's removing things from our life that are in middle of getting there. It's not about this big sacrifice. It's not this, the real sacrifices, okay? But think of it. What am I sacrificing to get this? Because everyone wants to get this. What are you willing to give up? Get this. This and this should be same. The first one focus on opportunities. The second focus on obstacles. If you set your mind to scale this business, you will scale this business.